Hello loves and welcome to my channel. This is Modern Beauty with Jen Braff. And for today's look, I want to show you how I got it. It's a very simple, easy to do look. If you like the way it looks and you want to learn how to do it, just keep watching.
Afraid of getting older if people look like you. You can pan up and show her too. Sorry, Florida. It's about Razzle the dog and Jen today.
Okay, so I've already put on my moisturizer and eye cream, and so now I want to start with a primer. I'm going to start out with this Makeup Forever Professional Primer, and I'm going to just put a little bit on my hand like this, and then I want to use this L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and this is in the shade Liquid Glow Illuminator. I'm mixing the two like that, so just so you can see what I'm doing, and this is gonna just impart like a nice glow underneath where it looks like it's coming from within. So now I'm going to go to the Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation by Maybelline, and this is the Airbrush finish in Pure Beige. This is really the perfect color for my skin. If I'm tan, I will mix a little bit of a darker shade of this, but I am not tan right now, so just put this on. I really love how this foundation covers, and it really does put a sort of airbrush finish on the skin. I go back over any spots that I need it. Next, I want to use this. I'm gonna go for under the eyes and around any dark spots or red spots. And this is Sephora Bright Future, and it's a peachy. I really like mixing peach tone correctors with my concealers because it gives a little more of a natural look. So I'm just gonna apply it right on the areas, like right here, especially right in this inner corner where it gets a little hollow looking, and just a touch here, and then anywhere else that you might need it. We're gonna go and blend it with the concealer as well. And then this is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is the shade Macadamia. This is my shade. It's not really light, so it's great for mixing in with the corrector to get all the spots and dark marks and red marks, etc. And then for under the eye, you know, I have my damp beauty blender. It's not dirty, it's stained, and it's my favorite sponge. It picks up and leaves just the right amount of product on the skin. I don't like to pull the product to the concealer too far here because then it will emphasize creases, and we don't want that. Okay, so to set the concealer, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. Shake off the excess, and then just lightly, very lightly dust right under the eye. Down the side of the nose, wherever you put the concealer, and that's pretty much where I did that. And that's going to set that. and it's not heavy, so I love it. It's my favorite translucent loose powder. So next, let's see, I'm gonna go to my brows, and I'm not gonna do a heavy brow. I'm just gonna fill in, but this is a Sephora Crayon waterproof eyebrow pencil. And what I like to do is kind of start on the outer edge and just kind of come in underneath more so. That looks good. And then take my spoolie brush and just brush to make them look blended and natural. Let me take a big fluffy brush, and I just want to powder the rest of my face so that foundation is set. And I like this Shiseido pressed powder, and it's just a translucent powder. It looks white, but it might look that way when it goes on, but then it blends right in with your skin, so you don't have to worry. And this one kind of still lets your skin come through. So for this really kind of natural look, it's perfect. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes. What I want to do is I want to show you how you can use just a few products, like if you're traveling, or you don't want to carry a lot with you, or you're just in a hurry, or you just want something really simple. So I have this Wet n Wild palette. It's the contouring palette, and this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. So what I'm going to do is use actually this contour shade for my eyes and my face, my cheeks. Now I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to use this shade right here. It's the darker shade of the contour palette, and get some on the brush and just go right here in the crease area. Just right through here, up to the brow bone. And I want to take a little bit of a skinnier brush. This again is a Lamora brush, and I'm going to go a little deeper just in the outer corners, extending just a touch outside of the eye, just a little. Now don't go down whatever you do. If you want to go sort of straight across, do that. If you want a little bit more of a lift, you can go up like that. But I'm just kind of extending it outward. And then take some and go right underneath. On both sides. And I'm going to take another brush, let's do this one, and go right, this is like a banana shade, it's a nice little highlighter shade. And then I'm also going to run that just right in this inner corner, just to brighten up the inner corner, and then just blend. Okay, so next I'm going to take this, it's a shimmery bronzy pencil, it's in the shade Cocoa. So I'm just going to take that apply it to the outer corners. Oh, it's melting. It's melting. Ah! Let's just try to make it work. Okay, this is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, I know it looks really scary right now. So we're gonna go back one more time to the contouring palette, put some on the skinny sort of pencil brush, and start smudging. Bring the corner up to the crease for the that way, so there's not really a demarcation line. See, so it's sort of in the direction this way. It's not this way. It's a tiny bit curved upward. Smudge. It's waterproof, so it does have some smudging ability, but it's not, I mean, you have to kind of work with it a little bit, but it will stay in place. So that's why I do like these waterproof pencils. Otherwise it would melt in the heat, or, you know, if you sweat or something. Okay, so make sure it's even. This really messed me up with that pencil breaking. Okay, then if you need to, like I need to, just take a little bit of concealer on a, I don't even know, I think this is an e.l.f. concealer brush, flat concealer brush, and take some of the concealer, put it a tiny bit on your brush and on your hand so it warms up, and then just kind of do that, and then just take it and clean up whatever you messed up on. See that? Just, it's nice and clean looking now. I think I need to come in a little bit more on this side. Yeah, it's not the best for blending, but oh well. So now I'm going to go to the mascara, and I've used this for so long. I really, really love it. It's the Grande mascara by Grande Lash, and it has lash growth and boosting ingredients in it, and it does work. I use the serum too, but I've been trying different mascaras, but I really just keep going back to this one because it doesn't smudge. It leaves your eyelashes soft, not brittle, and it also thickens. It gives a lot of volume, and who doesn't like volume? All right. So there are the eyes. It's just very simple. I think that I want to go in and also line the waterline. So you just take, this is a brown pencil by MAC. It's the Braff, it's the photograph, it's called Technakohl Liner. Yeah, I like it. I like the waterline line like that. And then let's go to the face. So once again, we're going back to the Wet n Wild palette, contouring palette, and I'm going to take this angled brush, and this is by Isabella Scott. You just can use any soft angled brush, contouring brush, blush brush. And I'm going to go right on the cheekbone. I'm not going underneath. I'm not going here inside. Just pretty much here up to the temples. We're just going to create like some warmth and color to the skin. So this is a look you can do so easy and so quickly, and as you can see, I've used one palette for the whole face. Take underneath here, down the next little. Little down the side of the nose this way. Already we're going to the lips. So let's see, what would I like to use? Maybe something, let's go with, this is Bobbie Brown's brown lip pencil, and I'm going to just line my lips. And I'm not putting foundation or concealer over my lip line, which I usually do when I want to put a different sort of shade on my lips, but since this color is so close to my natural lips, I don't have to do that. Remember not to line too much over your own lips, because then it just looks weird, but connect the Cupid's bow. The Cupid's bow is these two high little peaks right here. Just draw the line just right across, and it creates enough of a little more fullness. Just gonna go over. And then I'm gonna use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's in cans. I'm going over the shade. This is a really cute little, I got this from Lime Crime, and it's 3 little matte lip shades. And I'm gonna go over with this one, which is Happy. And it's a metallic sort of, what, mauve? No. Is that a rose gold? My favorite color. And the last thing, I'm going to take setting spray, which is L'Oreal Infallible. It's a makeup setting spray. And just lightly so that just gives like the life back to your skin, so it doesn't look powdery or kind of matte mask-like. And there you go. A very sort of simple, easy, bronzy look, and I hope you like it.